US Agent Issue 1 finds the people of Ephraim, West Virginia interviewed about the Brambline Cross Mine and how all their jobs were taken over by robots, killing off the town's economy, which was when John Walker, the US agent, came to town. At the time, the people didn't know he wasn't the real Captain America, but it looked like him and the whole town trusted him and his Chinese partner. The reporter interviewing them wants to know if Captain America came to the town to help them reopen the mine, but they reveal that he was there to help them with Virago, who had moved into the town and built a huge online distribution hub, restarting the town's economy. Or so they thought, since Virago flew in all of their own workers, leading to them giving nothing to the town. The reporter wants to know how the hero helped them, but they say he didn't. Instead, John destroyed much of the town. The reporters want the people to start from the beginning, so the people reveal that since Virago was bleeding their town dry, the people blew up one of their power plants, which led to some well-connected company men to call in a favor from Washington. Days before, at the federal courthouse in Omaha, two workers learn of the plant blowing up. The men learned that it was Virago's, which was a business front for S.H.I.E.L.D. years before, and some hillbillies blew up a fake Virago site out in Ephraim. Dex reminds Riz that S.H.I.E.L.D. is dead, so it's not their problem, but Riz knows that Valerie Cooper's star pupil is on the crew in Ephraim, and since she transferred him to this dead-end job, he wants to cause her some trouble, so the man activates US Agent to deal with it. Elsewhere, a pizza delivery boy is met at the door by an assault rifle, told by the homeowner to get inside, where he's thrown down into the basement with many other pizza boys. Soon another pizza boy arrives, told by the gun-wielding homeowner to open the pizza box. The delivery man refuses, saying that there might be a spider or even a bomb in the box, and the only way the man's going to find out is by opening it himself. The homeowner says that he's the one with the gun, and the delivery man recites the gun's make and specifications, knowing it's pretty difficult to fire with a hollow point in his eye, revealing his own pistol. The homeowner wants to know who sent him, but the pizza delivery man just plays around with the homeowner, not telling him which policy shop he came from, only saying that he came from Moe's. After learning the pizza delivery boy took one of the slices of the pizza, the homeowner gets the man to come inside. The homeowner is revealed to be US Agent, who is thrown down the stairs by the delivery man, who wants his payment and to know where the toilet is. John attacks the man, who easily defeats him, throwing him through a sheetrock wall. The man asks where the toilet is again, and later, he and John sit and share the pizza. The delivery man asks who's trying to blow him up, but John says no one, just the guy that lives there, meaning this house that they destroyed wasn't actually his. The man learns that the guy that John is protecting is in the basement with all of the pizza delivery boys. John reveals that the rumor was that the pizza was going to be the bomb, and so far he's ordered 15 pizzas to try and get the bomb to him. The delivery man asks if John checked all of the boxes, so John goes to check the pizzas again, and soon the man shouts that his pizza is arriving as a car screeches around the block. US Agent rushes outside and throws his shield at the car, smashing it into the engine and destroying the car and the shield. John isn't too happy since he just got the shield back and now it is trashed. He pulls the man from the car, telling him that maybe he should make him eat it as some local kids come by, one wanting the captain to sign his cast. John says he's working, upsetting the boy, so he gives him the broken shield. He gives the bombs to one of the kids as well, as one little girl reminds him of his sister as she gives him a code phrase. Responding to it, she gives him a data stick. Later in Manhattan, the delivery man says that he thought John's shield was indestructible, and John says that it was, but they recalled all his issued ordnance when he resigned, so it means there's no shield for him. John notices that his now new partner keeps calling him Red, so the man asks why John thinks he's Chinese. He says he calls him Red since it's obvious that John Walker is from a red state. John says he's not one for bandwagons and wouldn't join the club that would accept that Chinese man. John wants to know the man's story, learning his name is Watanabe, but that's probably too many syllables for Chinese, so he just goes by Mori. John asks what country he's from, and Watanabe says that he's from the Bronx, and when he was young he was smuggled into the country across the DMZ by his father. John puts together that the man is some sort of spy, so he asks why he's tagging along, learning Mori is 60, broke and working a minimum wage job, so it's either that or he's some type of super assassin sent to kill John. John doesn't care since until he knows for sure who Mori works for, he is staying with him. After John calls Mori some rather racist names, Mori says that this is the most fun he's had in years, telling the star-spangled bigot to get going as their jet takes off. The jet soon arrives over Ephraim as Mori Maury knows that hating one for their color of their skin is just stupid, since there's so many other reasons for people to hate him, and racism is really just a lack of imagination. John tells him to shut up since they have arrived, not revealing why they are at the Costco rival since it's classified. Maury wants him to tell him about the message from the little girl, knowing that it was from the man's handler. Suddenly their ship is shot by some type of tractor beam that holds them in place. John gets up and goes for his bike, taking Maury with him as he rides it out of the back of the ship. The duo are immediately attacked, and John's new shield is ruined again by some armored soldiers, whose leader tells the men to fire again. The soldiers fire and destroy John's motorcycle, throwing him and Maury from the vehicle. John again sees his sister in his head, demanding she get out of it as one of the soldiers comes for him, taking his shield and removing their helmet, revealing to John that it is his sister Kate. US Agent issue 1 was a fantastic first issue from Christopher Priest that doesn't pull its punches when it comes to showcasing really what an utter bigot and asshole John Walker is. I do like that Priest shows you are not meant to like this man at all as he tries to investigate what not Walmart is doing in small town America. Settling him with a partner like Watanabe is quite fantastic as well, since the guy is not only better at John in combat and has bested him almost immediately, but the man is also a foreigner to John, and I enjoy him not stooping low to meet John's comments and bigoted insults, instead telling him that everything he's doing is boring and uncreative, which of course pisses John off even more, which is really cool to see. With the inclusion of his sister now, I'm intrigued to see what Christopher Priest does with John Walker and his family and his history, and I'm looking forward to more of his commentary on Red State America. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10.